Thank you for joining and learning with us. So let's get started. So the question reads, given the geometric progression 4, 2, 1, find the Roman numeral number 1, the 7th term, Roman numeral number 2, the sum of the first 9 terms, C, find the geometric mean of 196 and 15,625. So now, for us to find this is how we do it. Solutions. So term number is equal to AR to the power n minus 1, where A is the first term, R is the common ratio, n is the nth term. So now for us to calculate R, common ratio is equal to term number 2 divided by term number 1. So as you can see, term number 1 we have 4, term number 2 we have 2, term number 3 we have got 1. So this is how the ratio is calculated. So the common ratio we have 1/2. Now we will replace this common ratio on this equation. Term number 7 is equal to, it will be AR to the power 6, because 7 minus 1 it will be 6. Now where there is A, we replace it with 4, open bracket. Where there is ratio, we put our half to the power 6. Now 1 to the power 6, it will still give us 1. But 2 down there to the power 6, it will give us 64. So 4 multiplied by 1, it will give us 4/64. Now there is a number that can go into 4 and 64 without leaving a remainder, which is 4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 64, 16. You are done. That's the answer. Now the second question, they want us to calculate the sum number 9, the sum of the first 9 terms. So sum number is equal to A, open bracket, A1 minus R to the power n divided by 1 minus ratio. So first term we have replaced 4, open bracket. So 1 minus 1/2 to the power 9. So over 1 minus half. Now when we subtract 1 minus first, before we subtract, we are going to say 1 to the power 9 to be 1, 2 to the power 9 is 512. So 1 minus 1/512 will get 511/512. But remember, we have 4 outside the bracket, so this will divide it by half. Now we can, when we change the division sign to multiplication, we are going to have 511/512 times 2, then 4 outside the bracket. So we can reduce 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 512, we have 128, as you can see. Then we can also reduce 128. We will divide it by 2. So it will give us 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 1, 28 is 64. But remember, now we have 511 divided by 64. So now, how many times does 64 goes into 511? So 64 into 511 goes 7.98 times. So we are done. Now coming to the geometric mean. The geometric mean, they have given us 2 values, which is 196 and the 15,625. So you just multiply. You say geometric mean is equal to square root of A times C. So we multiply 196 times 15,625. Then the answer that we get, we square root it. So now after getting our answer as 3,062,500, after we square root this answer, we get now 1,750 as our geometric mean. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.